beschäftigt euch wohl gern mit Alchemie. Tja, ich habe das alles nie so richtig verstanden.
Sovngarde? Oh, a beautiful place, I'm sure. Pardon me, stranger. Will you help me raise a flagon for my dear departed brother? May he find peace in Sovngarde. No need to be sorry, lass. These are happy times, and he's in a better place, drinking far better mead than we could ever imagine. Bravely, as only he could, a group of forsworn stragglers, covered by darkness, made a daring attack at the front gate. My brother caught sight of them immediately, and ran up the steps to fire the mechanical bow. Only some foolish sod must have forgot to grease it or something, because the lever was jammed. Worse yet, the guard manning the tower was fast asleep and didn't sound the horn. My brother would have to defend the city gates by himself. He may have died, but I'm proud to say he took 3 of those savages and a Briarheart with him. He put the fear of Talos in the rest of those stragglers. Let them know that every Reachman was worth a dozen of those forsworn bastards. The rest of the wild folk fled into the night. Who knows what would have happened had they breached the gate? Yes, dwarven craftsmanship is many things, but never shoddy. I'd agree with you if Wuthmar didn't see it with his own eyes. He was working the shift that night with my brother. He also happened to be his closest friend. When the horn didn't sound, Ungver told him to run back to the city and wake the guard. My brother stayed. The guard in the tower? Dead. Who knows how many more would have died that day if Ungver wasn't there to save them. My brother died a hero, a savior of the Reach. Anyone who says otherwise, feel free to raise your hand and punch yourself in the face. I trust him with my life, and vouch for his words with my own. Wuthmar was more than a watch brother to me and Ungver. He was our best friend. We even made him an honorary member of the family. Thick as thieves, the 3 of us, ever since childhood. I'd sooner believe Dongvor craps silver before I'd believe Wuthmar is a liar.
That's a good question. The captain of the guard was in here just a moment ago, asking the same thing. To be honest, I've spent so much time alone, I never noticed he was missing. Maybe he took a leave of absence. Hold Roldan? Shore's beard, why would he be there? That place is miles from anything. This is from Wuthmar? He says my brother was betrayed by the city guard. This can't be. A Nord would never betray his own watch brother. Impossible. The city guard is made of proud Nords. Men and women who eat, sleep, and drink honor. They would never sink so low.
And yet, for some reason, when I read this letter, my gut tells me its words ring true.
What has the world come to? when a man can't even trust a fellow Nord. But if there's corruption in our city, we need to root it out. I owe it to my brother to do so. I don't know why you brought me this letter, but I thank you. I hope Wuthmar finds peace wherever he is. Sure, but if you think I will sully myself to get revenge, I'm sorry, but I won't. The ones who killed my brother will rot in cinder mine until the end of days, but it will be the Jarl who gives the sentence. I swore an oath to protect the city and the law, and I will die 1,000 deaths before I break it. Somewhere in Sovngarde, my brother is nodding his head, because if it were me who died, he would say the same. I see. So she wants to perform for the Jarl, and thinks I will write her name in Ingvar's ledger. I appreciate what she's done, but that would not be fair to the other bards. I am sorry, but you must tell her no. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to think about what I'm going to say to the captain.
Das Kaiserreich hatte nicht geglaubt, dass wir Reach einnehmen könnten. Aber jetzt sind wir hier.
Wenn ihr mit den Schlössern hier herumspielt, werden wir ein richtiges Problem damit haben.
Diese verdammten Abgeschworenen. Die glauben, sie könnten in meiner Stadt morden. Ich werde Madanach einen Kopf kürzer machen. Lasst die Finger davon! Nicht zu fassen, dass ich ausgerechnet hier stationiert bin. Sogar die Betten sind aus Stein. Missachtet das Gesetz und ihr missachtet mich.
ein Gast. Haus Alt-Heroldan kann auf eine Geschichte von mehreren Jahrhunderten zurückblicken.
Well met, Sarah. I see. Well, that was poor judgment on your part. If the singer notices the list went missing, all my plans would be for naught. By Zenithar, you're right. This oaf isn't an oaf at all. He writes like a pompous lord. You did the right thing to bring this back here. No way someone with his tongue this far down his own crotch wouldn't notice a change in flavor. Oh my, Sarah. Whatever do you mean? Is that what you were expecting? Well, forget it. We don't have time for pretenses. This journal needs to be back in Yingvar's pocket before he tries to stroke himself and accidentally finds it missing. But where am I going to find a forger that isn't loyal to the Silverbloods? There was an elf here the other day, wearing fake college robes. He said he had a relative near Windhelm. See if you can find him. Everything I told you was true. I never would have lasted this long if it wasn't. Think of it this way. You can dress a beggar in fine furs and drape amulets around his neck. But as soon as the stupid fetcher opens his mouth, he'd be completely undressed. That's what a lie is. Layers upon layers that can all fall apart with a single truth. So I don't lie. I tell it to you straight. Only I dress my words in the bard's tongue. So that you, Sarah, will find the kindness to grant favor to my cause, even if you know not what I seek. Until next time.